Hi guys, Dave from ArtKillers here again with another base review of one of the ArtKiller Clan's members. Also joined by Smith Dixon. Say hi, Steve.
Hi guys.
Steve's going to help me out. We're going to do a base review. These are base reviews, individual base reviews of, like I said, clan members from the ArtKillers clans. And this is Cab's base. Cab asked me the other day to do his Cabrinha, I think is how you pronounce it. But Cab asked me to do a base review. Cab just recently jumped to a Town Hall 9. So looking at this, Steve, what are your first thoughts?
First thoughts, I think it's quite impressive. You can definitely tell he's only just gone into Town Hall 9. I think he's really done a really good job on this. You can tell he's maxed out all his walls at Town Hall 8. Quite a lot. A lot of his troops have been maxed out at Town Hall 8. The best thing I like about this, it's a bit similar to my base. It's got the clan castle in the centre, and it's all evened out. You've got the wizards, you've got wizards in the same area, balanced out. And I think the only one thing I'd look at is maybe moving his clan castle more. I'm not quite sure actually. I do like it. I really do.
Yeah.
But you can tell that he spent a lot of time lot of time on this, and if anybody comes across it, this is definitely a base to have a look at.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's just a recent Town Hall 9 because if you look down here, he just completed one whiz tower. Here's a
Yeah,
level 2 air defense, and he just started his first expo, which I believe at Town Hall 9 you get two expos when you go to Town Hall 9,
yep,
and so he's done a lot more at lower town halls than I can even say that I did. He definitely didn't jump town halls too fast by any stretch of the imagination. He spent time on his walls, which is what you probably should do.
yeah. I think like anybody else will say, walls are definitely one of the boringest things to do. But with the loot penalties, it's definitely worth your while upgrading those walls while you're down there at each town hall and maxing out your full base.
Yeah.
Uh, you can definitely tell, even with his king, he's maxed it out to level 10, and I think that's the maximum you can go at Town Hall 8 with a king.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, all around it's a very good solid base, and generally that's probably the best way of actually doing your base is maxing out each town hall
Right.
and progressing. And I think I think that's exact. I think the only thing what's gonna falter him now is just the fact that his loot penalty is still going is going to be a hit. I can't remember what the percentage is now for town hall 9 loots penalty, but you can. I don't think. I think if you come across this base, I think you'll agree with me, Dave, that you might want to press next.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is not a base that I don't know. Even as a farmer, I'm looking for any weak spots in this base to come in. Even with, I guess if you wanted to spend the elixir for a lot of dragons, you could maybe come in here and take your luck at trying to get to a couple of these spots with some golden elixir. Um, but yeah, this is one that I don't think I would try and go after because it's going to be difficult at best. And for people that are just coming in and may not know what art killers are, we are primarily we are 7 clans and we are farming clans. We don't have too many people that go after trophies. However, Steve, correct me, you don't care whether they go after trophies or not, right?
No, no, no. It's up to them what they want to do. Either if they want to go for trophies, we'll support anybody who'll go for trophies, and also basically a lot of our players are quite experienced farming players anyway. So um, yeah, definitely.
And for people coming in that may not understand the difference between farming and trophy hunting, this is a very, very good example of a farming base. You can tell that down here, Cab's got his town hall set outside the walls. He doesn't care if somebody wants to come in there and one-star him. You'll find as farmers, I know for myself, I really enjoy it because people come in and they'll take my town hall with a few archers, or maybe a few more than just a few archers, but they'll one-star me and they leave. They'll get 1,000 gold and 1,000 elixir, and they're done. And then I get a 12-hour shield while I'm sleeping, so I don't have to worry about somebody coming in. And I think the max that they can get from you is like, I think it's 250,000 of each, or something along those lines, even though it may show more when the battle's over, but that's the max limit you can lose. So, no, I like his base. I like what he's done with it.
I think the only thing I'd like to see on this base is, now that he's at Town Hall 9, how is he going to develop bringing in his experts and where they're going to be?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be quite interesting, that, because one of the things now what farming bases are doing now is, before about a couple of months ago, a lot of farmers used to have all the elixir storages and gold storages together.
Mm-hmm.
But now, as people are getting developed, you don't really need them all together. If you give them something in one corner and something in another corner, you'll always, no matter what, I always believe that someone can always go after one storage, and on this base is the same way. You could probably maybe go for maybe his dark elixir and his gold storage at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't guarantee that you'd get any more, and that's basically a really good, strong base. And I quite like this one. He's really, really good.
Yeah, I don't see any way to 3-star this base and completely wipe him out and take everything that he's got.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I don't. He's got all his air defense spread out. It's yeah. There's just no easy way to come in at this. It'll be interesting next time I see Cab. I'll have to ask Cab what kind of attacks he's getting. I'll bet you he tells me that he's just getting people taking his town hall and one-starring and leaving. But you can also tell, I know that from talking to Cab, you can tell by looking at his troops that he's a giant healer strategy guy. He loves to come in with his archers, clear a little path, and then he'll get some air defense out of the way if they're easy to take out, and then he'll use his wall breakers to take down part of the wall, drop all his healers, or drop all his giants, and then drop his healer behind. It's a strategy that I deploy once in a while. Steve, have you ever used that strategy when you've been attacking?
Oh yeah, a couple of times. I think with I think giants with wall breakers is definitely a good strategy if you're farming. It's really, really dead strong, I think.
Yeah.
Even for trophy hunting, I think quite a lot of players use it at 2,400 trophy level, and it is pretty strong, and especially with the healer behind you. It can supply the giants for a lot more strength. So yeah, it's quite a good tactic, I believe.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, I think we've talked about Cab's base, and I hope everybody enjoyed this. Cab, I hope you enjoyed the review. It looks great. Very strong base. I think Steve and I both agree. Steve, anything else you wanted to say?
No, the only thing I want to see is I want to see him progress to. I can't wait until he actually gets his full base maxed out at Town Hall 9 to see what it's going to actually finish off looking like, and with all his walls finished at level 8. It look really, really good.
Yeah, I agree. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this review. Thanks for joining us. And if you're interested in ArtKillers, you can find out more information about us at www.artkillersclan.com. And if you like the video, please put a like at the bottom. Leave us some comments. Drop us an email if you want from the website. or come check out the 7 clans that we have. And if you fit the criteria and we've got any openings, feel free to come join us. So from me and from Smith Dixon, thanks for coming and seeing what we had to say.